Hey, what's up all my freaks and geeks out there in YouTube land? EmGo here, and today we will be reviewing Transformers Generations War for Cybertron Bumblebee. So let's head to the table and check them out. So here we are, and there is the box that it was shipped to me in. There is the packaging for said figure, and there is figure itself. Here is Bumblebee. Now, before we get to talking about the toy, I figured I would show off the packaging. For the uninitiated who hasn't seen the new Transformers Generations packaging, here it is. Very nicely done. I like this picture of Bumblebee. Looks very cool. Level 4 conversion. And of course, it's for the Transformers War for Cybertron video game, which I am so excited about. I can't wait to get this game. And also, another little advertisement is for your new TV network, Hub TV, which will be airing the new Transformers series called Transformers Prime. And I can't wait to see that. Hopefully, Comcast will be carrying the Hub network. Because if not, I will be really upset if I can't watch this new show. But yeah, there is Cybertronian Bumblebee, Autobot. You know the deal. Then you got your little product shots in the back. You know. With the blades that deploy! And there's he's a Cybertronian courier. What does that mean? Does that mean he's like a mailman? He's a courier? What? I don't know. Anyway, there's the packaging. Get rid of that. Now back to the toy. So yeah, Bumblebee and his Cybertronian Beetle mode, which looks, I mean, it just looks like a pod, you know, like a pod on wheels, which is cool. And as you can see, there's actually no real discernible windshield, because it's the Cybertronian mode, and they don't have to pretend that somebody's driving them. You know, they don't need a windshield. So this is actually very accurate. And I also like the little, I guess this is pink. I guess so, pink details, which is supposed to, I guess, look like, the energon kind of flowing through them. And he does have taillights. So even on Cybertron, you must signal when you're about to turn. It's the law. Remember that. But yeah, rolls fairly well. Not bad. Now for comparisons, here is the War for Cybertron Optimus Prime. And as you can see, scale means absolutely nothing in Transformer world, especially with the toys. Obviously, Prime is supposed to be, you know, kind of a bigger vehicle than Bumblebee, but obviously since they're both deluxes, that's the best you can do. Bumblebee is actually a little bulkier, a little wider than Prime. Prime hasn't beat lengthwise. That sounded dirty. Anyway. But yeah, there he is next to Prime. And here he is next to Human Alliance Wheelie. Make my dreams come true, Hasbro. Make my dreams come true. Anyway, back to Bumblebee. Here he is. Now we'll get down to transformation. So what you want to do is you just want to start untabbing stuff, because everything in here is tabbed in about 10 times over. You want to start here, untab that, get here, untab some more stuff, untab some more stuff. See how everything just kind of starts to fall apart once you start to get the wiggling stuff around here. And this tab is very hard. I mean, everything does tab in very solidly. Oh, and his leg does come off. Okay, I didn't just break it. His legs, well, this leg anyway, does like to pop off. But it just clips right back on. So once you got that, just want to bring this down. Click that into place. And there, his gun just fell off. There's his little bumble shooter right there. And it pegs in. You see this little, there's a little slot right here. And basically it just pegs in right on this slot, this tab right here. And that's basically how it stores in car mode. So we'll just take that out, put it to the side for now. Continue with the transformation. So now that you have his legs out, what you want to do is you want to take them, pull them down, which, extend them without pulling his leg off altogether. Pull the leg down, which again, very sturdy. Pull the leg down, like so. See his wheels, you slide them in. This one already did it by itself, but you slide it in. These right here, you just want to bring this down and you want to rotate this whole thing around and bring it around to the front. This basically will clip around the wheel like so. And then just bring this up and that's his foot. And this, for some reason, this is a much... this is done with a gold paint as opposed to everything else, which is just a flat yellow. I actually did this on a gold paint, which is kind of weird. I don't know why I did that with just that one piece. It's the only piece that has that gold paint on it. It's kind of weird. Anyway, you want to do the same thing here. Bring this around. Tab it in. There's his other foot. So his feet are all done. Good to go. You want to take this whole section right here, bring it up. Then you want to untab the two front wheels like so. Extend them out. Bring the arms forward. Bring them down. And these will basically just collapse up onto the forearm like so, and they tab in like so. Then I come here and you just want to flip this panel and bring this head up like so. With the backpack, what you want to do is all this here, you just want to collapse it like so. Bring it down and just collapse it onto his back. And just kind of adjust his head here. And give him his gun like so. And there he is. There's War for Cybertron Bumblebee. And personally, one thing I love more than anything is the head sculpt. I mean, it is just total G1 head sculpt, which I just love. His face is done in a nice silver paint, bright blue eyes. I just love this head sculpt. Very cool figure. He has a waist joint. He has good articulation. Double jointed elbow. That's pretty much due to transformation more than anything. It's what I call coincidental articulation. And another feature that he does have, he also has little battle blades, which you deploy here. You actually have different positions here, so you can have it here, and it clicks here, clicks there, or you can just have them straight out. And he does have them on both sides. Click, 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 like so. So you could have his blades out if you want. I like to have him with one blade out and then holding the gun. Kind of like, if I don't shoot you, I'll cut you. One or the other. Your choice. Very, very cool figure. Like I said, I can't wait for this game to come out. Hopefully it will not disappoint. He does have a little wrist movement here. His hands really don't do anything except swivel. And they're kind of in this little weird downward position, which is kind of a little down point, but still very, very cool figure. If you can get your hands on one, get it, get it, get it. Get him, get Prime. I will be getting Soundwave and Megatron when they're released, so can't wait for the figures, can't wait for the game. So there is Transformers Generations War for Cybertron Bumblebee, and this is EmGo, rolling out.